Hello, welcome back. Last time I finished my first dungeon with the warrior. He didn't get a prize, but still had a good time anyway. And I unlocked Thief, I believe. Yes. Okay, so few things I want to say before I start another run here. People are calling this a roguelike. I guess I can understand why. It shares some properties with those. I don't play a lot of roguelikes on this channel anymore. My usual preference is to have a game have some actual closure. One problem with roguelikes is they're sort of forever games. You start them and you can play as many times as you want it. It's always different, which is great if you don't care about closure, but I do. I need a clean ending to an LP, so my current goal here is to play at least one dungeon with all the characters. So do the prerequisites to unlock all of them, unless some of them are unreasonable, or, you know, I can just never figure out whatever this is. And definitely play at least one more with the warrior. During the course of that, I will probably understand other meta goals that might exist. So basically, I just want to see all the stuff, but not necessarily all the random variations of all the stuff. And another thing is, there's a tendency with roguelikes, I've noticed, for people who play them and are enthusiastic about them to use a lot of outside information in there. Just a gentle reminder to everybody, I prefer to play every game that I play with no outside information at all. So if you want to talk about that, a lot of people are enthusiastic about this game and talking about it a lot, which is great. It's a cool game. These two dice are printed differently. Look at that. So the 6 face is up here, and the 3 face is there, but this one's printed this way, and this one's printed this way. I wonder if there are standards for this. I know there's a standard that, you know, the opposite side of a die face is 6 minus the value that's on the side you see. Like, that's how the spatula works, like how I know what that does. Anyway, sorry, little off track. What was I saying? Something, I don't know. If you're going to talk about something, please just make sure that the game has had a chance to show it to me itself, because I'm not reading any guides or outside information or anything at all. I just want to see how the game presents itself as it is without other influences. Anyway, so that out of the way, let's try Thief. I'm not here to make friends. Let's start. So Warrior's special ability was to re-roll a die. I think I know what the Thief's special ability is. I think I've seen this during when I played a demo of this game earlier this year. Put your hands together for the next hapless, hopeful challenger. He's got big hopes, big dreams, and he signed a legally binding agreement not to sue us. It's the Thief, currently a human, but not anymore. Wait, you meant that dice thing literally? I mean everything literally. So tell me, Thief, what brings you to my arena of terrible fate? Okay, a dice. A die. That's the singular. Good. Right, well, my friends don't seem to be taking this seriously, but I am. And I'm going to win $1 billion. And what will you do with the money if you win? Anything I want. For the rest of my life. Well, fortune favors the bold. I think she said that to the warrior too. At least that's what people who haven't met me sometimes believe. Let's get started. Okay. So equipment. Alright, so I'm out of Tutorial Town now. Just playing the game normally. It assumes I know how. You start with a dagger, naturally. And a lockpick. Oh, okay. So, stylistic choice made by this game is just to use dice whenever it's singular or plural, I'm noticing. All right. That's a choice. A thing about Terry Kavanagh games is that he really commits to his theming. You see this in V, where, you know, like your action key is V. Sorry, well, I'm not playing that game, but, you know, everything here is about dice. And another thing is just the consistency of making a decision that you're never going to say die, you just say dice, and stick with that everywhere. You know, it's just a very Terry thing to do. Anyway, so that's all the equipment I have. I have, like, basically no choices here. The wolf puppy. I have to fight a puppy? And a robobot. All right, I'll fight the robobot first because it hides treasure. Unlucky roll. That's your limit break. 4 extra ones. Oh, neat. Okay, so you get a bunch of extra... Wait, ray gun? That's your special ability? That's not at all what I expected. You have a ray gun. Oh. I think I get it. Okay, that's cool. Let's play through this and see if it's what I think it is. Max 3, split in 2. Okay, so I'm going to get a 3 and a 2? No, a 1 and a 4. Oh, it's random. I see. Well, can only do one thing. Min 3. Oh, wait, no, min 3. I read that as max. Okay, so I can do this. And, oh, use it again. And then do 1 damage. Okay. Works for me. 4, 4, 5. I'm going to take a lot of ray gun damage, but it's fixed. It's always 3 no matter what you put into it. Limit break. Okay, 4 extra ones. That's neat. Min 3. Okay, so that will only help me with the dagger, but I can get lots of dagger hits. Okay, so min 3, if I split this, well, I don't know whether I could get 2 3s and then get 3 ray gun uses. So I'll try it. I didn't. I got a 4 and a 2, so I have 2 ray gun uses. Yes, that is what I want to do. So I'll do this, do this. Oh, he's dead. Okay, didn't have to do anything more. Alright. So no means of healing currently, so I'm at the same... Well, my means of healing are leveling up after I fight you. And I should unavoidably bandage. Okay. Wait, so odd number, was it? Heal 1 health. But it's reusable. Okay, so that's good for unlucky roll. I don't need to use that currently. Alright, so my suspicion is I'm going to go in here, see a new ability, and it's going to be whatever... Strong to poison. Well, I don't have any poison. Yeah, so I get to use Wolf Puppy Bite. So Thief's ability is that he gets 1 of the enemy's moves. So the robot, whatever he was called, had only 1 ability. So I'll get to see whether it's random or if it's just like chooses randomly at the start or what. Okay, so that makes sense. Anyway, I feel like I don't need to bandage. Hang on, so what's he gonna do? Repeat next attack. If he puts enough in there, do 4 damage. Alright, so... It doesn't say reusable, so he can only do this up to twice on his turn, so I cannot die this turn. But I'm starting to think about this. An unused limit break... You know, going by normal limit break logic from the game where that mechanic originated. Not using this means any damage done to me kind of wastes potential limit gauge filling. So just because I'm unsure of the dynamics of this right now, I'm going to let this fill back up, do that, and just use the bandage as many times as I don't want to deal damage here. So here max 3, even, do 4 damage. Okay, so I can... Oh, but... Oh, hold on. Never mind. I can just do this. Wait. 1 is not even. Did you know that? 1 is an odd number. Okay, so that's how they stack up when that happens. Okay, so here. I can do 4 damage with an even number, do 3 damage with that, and then just use the rest to heal. Or to attack. Yeah, here we go. I don't need to heal because I'll level up. And not even give him a chance to do anything. Poor little dog. Alright, great. Maximum health increases. I get another dice. I guess I can use the game's conventions. And my health is full. Alright. So, where am I? There I am. Baby Squid gets me access to shop, and oh hey, Jester again, right. Alchemist gets me access to health and chest though, so I think I'd actually rather do that now. So I got 3. Toxic Potion, that was the second one. Transform into a bear, recover, ooh. 8 fire damage, burn all dice. Ooh. Yikes. Hold on, so those 3 are once per battle. These are some powerful potions. I should be worried. I am worried. So I have just enough to give you 5 poison damage. Let's learn about this. So let's say I would do this. So you get poison 5. On your turn, you'll take 5... Oh, here's why poison is good. Okay, I didn't get enough poison on my last run to understand this. I was trying to figure out. I knew there would be something to it, because it just seemed too weak with the build that I had. But this means you eventually take, what is this, 5, not factorial. 5 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1. Factorial's times, right? I forget which way it is. I'm not a mathematician. Anyway, so 5 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1 damage total, which is 15. I know that one off the top of my head. Alright, so you'll take 15 damage over several turns with that. But yeah, that's going to stack up. Okay, I have no need to heal. I can't lockpick, so all I can do is this. Okay. So 5 damage, then 4 damage next turn. You're doing a spiky potion and working on a toxic potion. Got it. I do get a random... Or, well, hang on, but I used up a once per battle, so I still don't know if it's random every turn which one of those that I get. I have an unlucky thingy. Burn all dice sounds pretty nice. If I split this in 2, I can get exactly 8 into that, because I'm guaranteed this. Okay. And I can either heal for 1 or attack for 1. Doesn't matter much which I do. I'm gonna... or I could limit break. And heal a lot. But there are lots of apples out there. I'm gonna take some damage. This seems to come up really quick. Let's keep that health full and save those apples. Sure, I'll just heal all the way. Or as much as I can, at least. Alright, so you're on fire, you took a lot of damage. You're giving me poison. That'll only have a chance to do 5, because I'm going to end the battle this turn. With no trouble at all. I'm just going to... Okay, so transform into a bear. Well, now hang on. I could take some health out of this before I kill her, probably. Does it always split off a 1, I'm wondering? At the start of turn. Okay, so all I have to do is deal her 1 damage, and then she's dead. So now I can just dump all of these into something like this, getting all my health back. Oh. Oh, cool. So now I'm a bear. That's what a bear dice looks like. That was worth seeing. Alright. Okay. And I don't even have to let her get a turn. Alright, that was neat. Oh, I'm still a bear. What? I'm still a bear? For how long? Okay. I'm cool with this. Is this permanent? That's changed things. Oh. Yeah, I'm a bear now. I'm not a thief anymore. Oh, consequences. Okay. Huh. Well. That was unexpected. I kind of love it, though. Alright, I'm a bear now. So we'll have to do another thief playthrough after this, because I think I'm a bear permanently. I don't think this goes away. Min 5. Alright, so I need a 5 and a... Okay. I don't get your ability anymore. This could be a problem, but I'm just going to roll with it, and it'll be fine. So that plus 2. Alright, so all I can really do is this. Cool. Like I can't do that. Blind. Cannot see the dice values. Oh. Well, I can find out if that's a 5 or a 6. It's not. Alright. So I can ask questions about it. Unless this is a 6, and, you know, probabilistically speaking, this would not be a good move. Since I know these are 5s, it's safer to do this. That could have been a 6, and I could have ended the combat there, but it would have been a gamble. And I don't like gambling. Oh, hang on, and I know it's not a 6, because it was less than 5, because I checked it on my whatever. What are you even doing to me? I'm not paying much attention. Okay, so Bear Smash. Do 10 damage. Okay. I'll save that for the next combats. That'll be my opener. So blind 1 dice, do that amount of damage. Okay, I see. Alright, so just a little boop. Okay, great. Extra health. I assume that's my maximum health, but it's confusing that it's the icon of an apple, because that increases my current health, not my maximum. That's kind of expensive, but I mean, it's nice to have an option, I guess. I don't know, I like the extra health. Yeah, I like the extra health. That's what I'm going with. Come in, come in. You're looking great. Very hairy, very ravenous. It suits you. But I'm so sorry, I don't think I have anything in your size today, so bears can't shop. I see. Alright. Boy, the implications of drinking that potion. Right. Oh, you're back! No, you've met somebody else last time. Wait, that was another giant dice. Well, you're all equally doomed, so there's no point getting to know your names. Well, if we're all equally doomed, then I'm gonna win this battle. Alright, boop. That's a word I was just using. Alright, I'm gonna smash you. Done. That was fun. Okay, can't do anything but this. That's fine. So he's just gonna do 2 damage, 2 damage, and 2 damage. Alright then. I don't have a means of healing right now, other than level ups and apples. That's worrying. Anyway, so you're pretty much done. I'll get to use the bear pick eventually. Are you sure you're not dead? I mean, this show has a pretty rigid format, and survival isn't usually part of it. So sticking with the game show theme. Alright, I can use this. Can't use this one, though. Alright. Marshmallow again. Lots of health on the board now. Okay, these are all familiar. I'll get to see the cactus when actually understanding what it does. Can I tell how quick this fills? I mean, it's halfway full right now. There are no numbers on it, though, so the answer is no. Snowball, fireball. Huh. Okay. So, let's see what this... Hang on. I don't want to waste, though. No. I'll do that when I have a good opportunity. Like if I get 2 6s and a 5, or 3 6s or something, it'll be a good opportunity. It's currently not. Alright, so one's frozen. It's going to go to 1. And I don't have an opportunity. Alright. You're almost dead. So 1 fireball. Bear's not weak to fire, furry as it may be. Don't need to use this now, because I can just... Okay, so here's an opportunity. So if I do 5... Okay, that's just like lockpick. Bear pick, got it. Okay, makes sense. I do wonder if the bear transformation is exclusive to thief. Like if there's basically 2 ways to play thief, whether you take that potion or not. I could use this, yes. I forgot how much experience I had. I hope I don't level up and have that be a waste. Alright, so definitely want to do that. Okay, so we'll get to see thorns in action probably. This just doesn't work with the equipment I have right now. I need other equipment for that to make any sense. Okay, so 2 thorns. He did 6 to me. Enemy takes 2 damage if they attack this turn. I'm the enemy, so when I attack you, I'm going to take 2 damage from the thorns, and they won't go away, right? So if I do 1 big attack, I'm going to go down to 30. But you will die. Yes, I went down to 30. Okay. I didn't see whether the thorns went away on him or not. I did level up. That's fine. I mean, it's not like I needed that health. So 4 dice now. Here we go. Hibernate. That's my recovery. I needed that. Does it take any time? Doesn't say that it does, so I guess not. Great. Oh, hey, Alchemist. Wait, no, it's you, huh? Good on ya. Let's see what I can do for those claws. All right. So everybody gets different dialogue for the bear, apparently. That's nice. This just doesn't work with my build right now. Maybe it eventually would, but currently it doesn't make sense to invest into it. Max 4. I would dump my big numbers into this anyway, so I prefer more damage. Do it. Great. Bully. So I note that I would have the option to just skip fighting things, but it seems like I want the experience on every floor, unless, like, I would definitely die if I fought something, if I were in a situation like that. So I almost certainly, almost always want to fight everything on the floor. Right. You have a stock of 4 rocks. They will be depleted, they just do that amount. Then fists do a fixed amount. Ooh. So all your 1s would go in here until you've used it twice. Alright. I wonder if you get to, like... It'd be cool to play as, you know, all of these monsters, because they all have different mechanics. Make decisions based on those things. But, I mean, they're probably not balanced for being player characters and stuff. Anyway, so... all I can really do is that, and... Oh, right. Doesn't matter which of those I use. Hibernate can't help me, so end turn. Right, yes, that made the most sense for you to do, because you didn't use up your rocks, you had enough damage with fists. Sure, smash. And, let's hibernate. So 1 use per turn, sure. Now I'll be back, and I've got plenty more rocks where those came from. You didn't even use any of your rocks. Which is here in this underground dungeon full of rocks. 8 health, sure I'll take. I'll eat 1/4 of that apple, and throw the rest away. Alright. Why am I here? I don't need to be here. Okay, so apple, haunted jar. Level up in 11 stars. Do I know how many stars a dude gives? Maybe equal to their level? What level were you? Was it 3? Haunted jar is strong against poison. Also inflicts poison. Ooh boy. I assume this just means, like, if I have 3 poison, then I end up with 6 poison? Probably. That seems reasonable. Oh boy, yeah, this is gonna be scary, but I'm a bear, so I don't need to be too scared. It's about all I can do. Just maul. Alright, got 2 poison, and you're working on blighting. I had blight once. Never found a use for it with my build. Wait, I should have hibernated. Why did I end my turn? Whoops, I made a mistake. Shoot. I wasn't paying enough attention. You gotta pay attention. It's important. Okay, so before you kill the guy, use a hibernate. There we go. I'm basically at full health. It's fine. Okay. Don't need to waste those currently. Oh, you're a bear now. It's a definite improvement. Can't trade you anything, though. Okay. And that used up the trader. So yeah, bears. Limited options. Let's fight a kraken. Deep Sea Howl. Curse. Let's see. Curse makes random equipment not work or something? Blind 2 dice. Ooh. So my question then about this is, does this accumulate over the course of the battle or over the course of the turn? So if he uses it 3 times, then it gets stronger. I'm assuming it's over the course of the turn, because otherwise he just... No, it would have to, like, stack a buff on him to... Yeah. It'll be per turn, almost certainly. Okay, well, I mean, this makes sense. And then these... now that I have Hibernate, I might end up in a situation where Bear Pick would actually be useful. Okay, so I know this is a 6. I can evaluate whether, let's see, max 4, min 5. I can learn some things, but if this is a big number... Okay, what's the least destructive way to do this? I want to find out if either of these is a 5 or a 6. So I'm going to attempt to hibernate by one of them. Okay, wait. So Curse made that just randomly fail. That's what it does. Right, I remember reading that description. I forgot I was cursed. Okay, so I could take a gamble on this. Okay, so given even probability, it's more likely this is a 4, 5, or a 6 than a... No, it's equally likely that this is a 4, 5, 6, or a 1, 2, 3. Which means that if it's 50-50, then I know this is a 3, so this is a better choice. So that plus 2, so let's see how much he takes. He took 5. Okay, it was a 3. Okay, well, doesn't make a difference then. Kind of fascinating how this turns into a game about managing probability, but since it's about dice, then that totally makes sense. I feel like there are not a lot of games that, like, at this level ask me to manage probability, make this kinds of decisions about them. I want to see if either of these is a 6. That is at least a 5. I'll be happy to hibernate if this is not a... Okay, don't know which of these is larger, but they're both larger than 4, so I can do this. Oh, I should have done the other one in case it cursed, but I mean, that could have ended up the same way anyway, so, alright, whatever, it's fine. Again, let's see, probabilistically speaking... Let's work this out. So let's say I were cursed, which I am. So you roll a 50% chance once here. If it goes off, then you have a 0% chance for this to be cursed. If it doesn't go off, then you have a... Okay, yeah, so doing this one first gives me an overall 25% chance that this one actually fails. So it's optimal if you're cursed to use the smaller, the one that's less impactful to fail first. Okay. I would like to actually hibernate. I have 6s. Okay, so then I can just bear pick. No, I can't. Well, there goes my curse, so at least I know this will succeed. I can also bear smash, but I'll save that for the loud bird. This is outrageous. I was sleepeth below the upper deep, and you woke me up for this? Don't think that's how that works. So the Kraken speaks kinda bad Old English. I need to pay attention to this. So I have 4 ticks left. X plus 4. So I'm just going to assume it's equal to the level of the thing I'm fighting. No reason not to do that. Bear swipe. Return the dice. Oh. Whoa, okay, great. So if I have a 3, that's just free 3 damage without losing anything. What I do lose, though, is one of these. I mean, I'm really not using Bear Pick. That could change, but right now I'm really not. There could be situations where I want it for Hibernate, but right now, this just makes more sense. Limit Break, yes I know, use it. And you have Flight, Dodge next attack, Squawk, Echo Blast. I've seen this before, but it's been a bit. Bear Maul, Bear Swipe. Okay, so... yeah, I don't have Bear Pick anymore, but I can just do this and get that back. That's fine. Don't need any healing. So you're dodgy. Therefore, I should use my smallest attacks first, by the same as Curse logic, basically. So that's what Bear Maul Minus is like. So this is still my weakest attack. And if I'm going to use it, I will use it with this. My Hibernate also got worse. I could Hibernate for 1, but there's an apple there, and I'm going to win this round anyway, so it just doesn't even matter. There, got that dodge out of the way, now I can do this. You didn't... I'm not winning this round, okay. Just barely not. So that means... what's my bear ability? Those are weakened. Special character skills or limit breaks. Oh, okay, I see. So the bear doesn't have a special skill, right? Bear Pick was something that I picked up, I think. That's what I remember. Okay. Hang on, you didn't dodge? You just weakened. That's what happens. Okay, so at this point I would actually like to Hibernate, but I don't get the choice because I have no dice manipulation options. Alright, so just that. So I regretted not having Bear Pick. Okay, yeah, seems like it's equal to the level. Great. Oh, and I heal anyway. Kinda want an upgrade. What I'd really like to do is look at what upgrades could be, and then still have the choice of taking the extra health. I took health last time, so for balance, let's just do this. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. My healing is limited, but I feel like... this is better. I feel like just doing more damage as a bear is the way to go. But also, these take up a lot of space. I might want to replace them with something if I get more options. I would want to keep Hibernate. Like, this is going to stay with me to the end of the dungeon. I'm going to go with Hibernate. It's a tough choice. Maybe that wasn't the right way to go, but that's what I chose. Alright. Do I want to try and finish this now? I guess so. That makes sense. Okay. Dire Wolf. The puppy grew up. Do I need to change anything? Because now I do have choices. Don't think so. Strong to poison, that's fine. I have none. Maybe I would have some if I had stayed a thief. Curse, claw. So poison, got it. Well, could use that if I had upgraded it. Oh well. So 1 poison, 2 damage, another poison, 2 damage, 2 poison, that's fine. This is a fine time to use this unless I can end the round right now, which I definitely can't without that. If I do that, I can totally do plenty of damage. Let's see, I'm not doing 24 damage without that, right? Right? Now I might as well hibernate, because I can. Yeah, might as well do this before I limit break, just in case I horribly miscounted, but no, this is pretty much perfect for that. Coins. Don't think I can use those. Bears don't know how currency works. Okay. Cowboy, sure. Hang on, I can just get to this. Bear hug. Okay. Hang on, so double the lose a different one, or... I'm confused. Let's try it. Oh, it's a big one. Okay, well, let's try it. Should at least see how it works. So prediction is... this is actually good because I end up with more dice than I can use often. So it doubles the damage of my input die value, but I lose another one, so I'd want to use this last in a turn after I've used up all the useful ones, or like used up all the other ones, so I'm just using my last one there, so I wouldn't actually lose one, if I'm understanding this text correctly. Okay. Ooh, you're only level 4. You first. So you're gonna headbutt if you can. Ooh, lock. Have I experienced lock? I don't think I have. Probably just means can't use it during that turn. 2 times that, alright. So I want the highest one to go into bear hug, so this should do 8... oh, hang on, not yet. First, do the other things. I can do this and keep it. Then I can do this. So let's see if I lose this too. So this should do 8 damage and this goes away. No. Wait! Do I lose that for the... oh no, I lose it for the rest of the battle? Oh, that's terrible. Oh, I don't want this ability. Oh. That's really bad. Okay. Yeah, -1, that's not going away. I hope that's not permanent, because the potion was surprisingly permanent. That's worrying. Let's not use Bear Hug. Can I get this combat done without it, though? That was max 3, right? I think so. But if I don't use Bear Hug, then my damage is kind of severely reduced. I really cannot afford to lose another... well, can I? I mean, if I'm not... I don't know, this is weird. I don't like it. Please let me change my equipment. You have a battle axe, I'm familiar with that one. Well, now I'm down 2, kind of. Oh boy, thanks Limit Break, you're gonna help me out a lot here. Alright, do that, do that. I can heal a little bit, and I can finish this with that. Yeah, so no missing with that. Okay. Alright, so I do not like Bear Hug, as it turns out. That is not at all worth it. Please go away. Maybe the upgrade would be better? Hang on, yeah, what would it upgrade into? Wait, I can't... what? I can't see my equipment? Why? If I leave, that doesn't consume this, right? Right, okay. So the bear is unable to look in its inventory, so I have to have things equipped. Weird, why? That's so strange, because as a warrior I was totally able to look in my equipment to upgrade one of those. But the bear just doesn't have that ability? I'm running a different version of the game than I was then, so maybe that's it? Why would that have gone away, though? Okay, neither of those things makes much sense. The bear not being able to do it makes more sense, because, you know, lower intelligence or something as an animal? I don't know. No, I still don't like it. I'd probably rather have a better bear maul. Better bear swipe's not bad. Bear pick just isn't really being used at the moment. This is occasionally 1 more damage than I would be doing otherwise. This is almost always 2 more damage than I would be doing otherwise. So that's what I'm doing. Okay, hibernate. Great. Hang on, I did that right? Bear swipe, hibernate, bear maul, bear maul. Yes, okay. Yes, eat. And cowboy. Six shooter, that's right. Midnight charm. Okay, right. So I guess I'm doing this, which is fine, because it's all I can do. Okay. Hold on, couldn't I have hibernated for 4? Or was that max 3? I forgot. Oh, it doesn't even have a maximum because it's upgraded. Okay, that's why I was confused. It's fine. I have all 5s. Well. Sure. I'll take that. I'm gonna get shot a lot. Ouch. Well, my hibernate doesn't have a maximum, and you're about to die. So I'll do this and this. Just whatever. Sure. Oh, right. 3 or less. It's fine. Just do this. Okay. And I will level up from this combat, so I might as well take the healing now, just so I don't have to worry about it. That's behind her. It's fine. Weak to fire. Don't have any. Alright. Smash. You're gonna... Ah! Okay. I mean, 9's not the worst thing, but it's kind of a lot. It looks like a lot, but I know it'll only happen once. Oh. Don't like that. Alright, yeah, so get your damage in now. Okay, great. That all works. You're only going to get 1 turn anyway, probably. Then again, if you glue me twice, that might not be true. At least you didn't deal any damage. Okay. That's all I can do. Yeah, this goes quicker when my choices are this much simpler. Ouch. Alright, there's still an apple on the board, and I'm going to level up so health doesn't matter. But just because it doesn't matter, doesn't mean I shouldn't keep making intelligent decisions. But I mean, it doesn't matter. At max level, okay, great. So no more leveling up. And also I'm basically at the boss. Okay, so this is as good as I'm gonna get. Let's go. Bear versus Aoife. Alright. Same boss then. I assume there are other bosses. I kind of assume I just sort of randomly happened into the same one as I, let's see. Bear pick doesn't make any sense, because the only thing I would use it for is bear swipe. Since I have hibernate plus, then I just keep this built. Okay, great. Do it. Right, I assume I just randomed into the same boss. Or maybe this is the one you face the first time you play each class. Another fight? Yeah, go on then. Alright. She was a little bit scary. And my tools are quite limited. So just gotta hope bear strength can overcome her. Can only get 1 bonus there, but at least that's something. I can't use all these dice. I have too many. I don't have an ability that can use any more, though, so I just have more choices, I guess. That's all the extra dice give me. More choices. Oof, 10 shields. Well, Limit Break will cut through that and do nothing else, but at least that's something. So shield gone. Do this. That's great. Would love to hibernate. Okay, so here's my choice. Obviously, I'm going to do one of these. Do I hibernate for 6 and do 2 less damage? Yes. I think that's the correct choice. "12 shield, oof. Limit break's charging, but it's not there yet. Okay, well I can cut through the shield and still do a little bit of damage. Can do one of these. Okay. Great. Great. Oh, that time I chose the damage. I don't think it matters. I've won, pretty much. She can't do anything to a bear. I wonder if this might have something to do with the mystery requirement for the, that extra character. Okay, and this is the end of you. Great. That all went fine. What a victory! And may I say, you're looking extremely dapper there. Now, shall I spin the wheel? Let me guess, it's gonna land here. I knew it. I have a suspicion that might just happen every time. Ah, bad luck. Now let's get you through into the costume department and have someone pluck all those hairs out. No! It's my fur, I like it. Oh. Okay, so as I was saying, this has given me the, so something's unlocked. This has given me a goal, so 6 wins with each character. Alright. So that counted as a thief win. I got a robot. To unlock episodes. Okay, I don't know what that is, but it's something. Difficulty 3 stars. I need to play as Thief again. Well, I mean, I need to play as Thief 5 more times, and Warrior 5 more times, and Robot 6 times, so I'll get plenty of chance to see what he can do when he's not a bear. But that was cool. I just love the like... You know, you see the potion. Oh, cool. I can do this to become a bear for the rest of, you know, for a turn or for the rest of combat. But no, that just completely changes everything and you're a bear permanently. I mean, not permanently. I do have the thief back now, but that was great. Okay. Yeah, see you next time for I don't know what. I have 3 choices and they're all equally good. And I'll pick one and see how it goes. All right, see you then.